I'm Scott. This is Scott Rods, and we are on the hunt for the elusive Bigfoot. We've just received word that there's been multiple Bigfoot sightings in this area, and we are going to investigate. Just found some Bigfoot tracks. There's a track right there. There's another one right there. Follow me. There it is! It's Bigfoot! We found it! It exists! Bigfoot! We just found the elusive Bigfoot. Proof that Bigfoot does, in fact, exist. I'm Scott, and this is Scott Rods, where the rods are hot, and so is Scott. So let's talk about Bigfoot. So Bigfoot is a truck that actually has belonged to me for about 20 years now. I got it from the original owner about 20 years ago, and I love this truck. It's awesome. It's a very, very rare model. A lot of people don't know about it. Back in 1987, 1988, 1989, they built a total of 300 Bigfoot cruisers to commemorate the original Bigfoot monster truck. They were very, very popular, but very, very exclusive. Very hard to come by because people actually use these as everyday trucks. So there is not a lot left in the world. This one has 81,000 original miles on it. Very bittersweet day for me because I have recently sold Bigfoot to make room and supply some extra cash for some other bigger projects that have come our way, and you'll see all of that on our YouTube channel. But let's talk about Bigfoot a little bit more. So Bigfoot is a 4-speed manual overdrive with a 5.0 liter motor. It is 4-wheel drive, of course. What we did was we scotch brighted and fine sanded the whole entire body with the patina, and then glossy cleared it to preserve the patina. I was originally going to flat clear it, and then at the last minute I changed my mind and decided to try out the glossy clear just to see what it looked like. And I got to tell you, in my opinion, I think it looks fabulous. So fabulous that we're going to do the same thing on our Maxine car. So take a look, see what you think. This truck is in excellent condition, even though I kind of neglected it for about 15 years. I let it sit outside. But the underneath is great, the frame is great, the bed of the truck is great. Let's take a quick walk around. So the young guy that I sold it to, his name is Declan, he just fell in love with it and had to have it. So I passed it on to him because I really wanted this to go to somebody that could really appreciate it, and I really think he's the guy to do it. So he came down the other day and saw what we've done to it, and he just seemed as happy as I planned. He's also asked me to put a 2 or 2.5 inch lift on it. He's going to put 35-inch tires on it and go from there. I think he's going to put some different rims on it. Obviously he's put different tires on it, so custom rims. He had bought a rear bumper that is, you noticed, is not on because they shipped them the wrong bumper. So we're waiting for the correct bumper to come. But he bought LED tail lights, LED headlights and markers. We cleaned up and repainted the grill. So the LEDs. Look at this. Look at the shine on this patina. I mean, look at it. Does that not look good? Let me know your opinion in the comments. Tell me what you think. Should I have glossy cleared it, or should I have flat cleared it? I'd love to know your opinion, what you think of it overall. Again, this is a very, very low production. 300 total made. How many are left? I don't really even know. But again, this is kind of bittersweet because I really do love this truck, always have. But I can't keep them all, unfortunately. So we have to move some projects along, and you know, to help support the channel and to help keep these other projects going. So hopefully nobody's mad at me for getting rid of it, besides myself. But this is Bigfoot. and take a very good look, because you don't see very many of them. Most people really don't even know what they are. I had one of my parts suppliers come in the other day, and the first thing he said to me is, "Where did you get a Bigfoot?" And I told him the story and how I sold it, and he was pissed. He really wanted this truck, but you know, like I said, they made very few of them. They're virtually unknown. A Ford guy or a truck guy would know what this thing is, and you know, let's take a look at the inside. It's a find. So this thing, Bigfoot. Let me tell you a little bit more about Bigfoot. So this truck originally came with a big chrome roll bar in the back, and it had 5 KC highlights on top of that. The gentleman that I purchased this truck from was a roofer back when he bought this truck, and he immediately took the roll bar out because he needed the extra space for bundles of shingles. He had that roll bar in his backyard all those years, right up until 3 months before I purchased this. Somebody had come by his house, saw it in the backyard, asked him if he was selling it, and gave it away. So I have been on the hunt for a similar roll bar that'll fit in the back of this and kind of go along with what the original look was. So far I have not found one. I'm looking and looking and looking, and I'll continue to look. Worst case scenario, if I have to, I'll fabricate one. But the interior, as you can see, is, other than we're still reassembling the truck from when we cleared it, is in great condition. The rear window is power, and that goes up and down. Also, this truck came factory. I mentioned earlier that it had KC highlights on it. There's a switch bank over there, illuminated toggle switches to operate all the lights and special features that this truck had. Now, I heard, I don't know if you'd call it a rumor, but as I was delving into the actual history of this truck and how many were actually produced, because when I bought this truck, the gentleman I got it from was under the influence that they made about 1,000 of them, which that's rare in itself. But when I put it online originally, I got a lot of people that just thought it was just a, you know, another old Ford truck. And, you know, people were giving me the laughing, crying emojis. Oh, you should junk it, you know, this and that. And, you know, that just fueled my desire to learn more about exactly what's going on with this truck. Yeah, I just got pointed out that I have to fix the moldings on it, which I know. Anyways, so I did the research, and I also found out that some of these trucks, let's walk around the front, came with a special front bumper. This thing had a special rear bumper too, and it was in horrible condition. I actually removed it. I wish I could show it to you, but the scrap guy already took it. But some of these came with a winch on the front bumper, and I'm assuming that that was probably the F250 and F350 models. They made these in Ford Ranger, F150, F250, and F350 over the course of 3 years, and a total of 300 once again. So very low production number. In any case, the rumor that I heard was that Ford put out a recall bulletin on the cruise control wiring, potential fire. Now, I worked at Ford for about 8 years, and we had a very similar recall on the 2004 and up Ford F-150, F-250s with the cruise control. And what they did was they provided us a jumper harness with a couple of fuses to keep the truck from burning up, basically. But in any case, the story I was told was that this truck would go into the shop, into the Ford dealership, to get the recall performed, and it would come out with this bumper on it, minus the hitch. I was also told that they were removing the roll bar and the lights, the KC highlights that were on top of the roll bar. Why, I don't really know. Don't know how much truth there is to that. It's speculation, but that's what I was told. And I got to tell you, if I bought this truck brand new And I bought it for the features that it had on it and brought it in for a recall that was totally unrelated. And they handed me back a truck that was missing parts off of it. Somebody'd be missing an eyeball. But that's what I was told. So I don't know if any of you folks want to investigate that further. If you do, or if you have any information on how much truth is to that rumor, I'd love to hear about it. Just send me a comment. And I guess that's pretty much it for now. I just wanted to show you the progress we've made on Bigfoot. And again, I want to thank all our new subscribers. I want to thank everybody for commenting. I appreciate it. And you'll notice that I comment back on every comment that's made. Keep watching, subscribe, like, share, comment. Tell me what you'd like to see. Is there a specific car that you'd like to see me acquire and do some work to? Is there one of the cars that I've showed you in previous episodes that you'd like to see something specific done to? A color, an engine, a set of wheels, something that you think would look cool. I'm open to any suggestions, and I'm going to keep hunting these old cars down, and I'm going to keep putting them together and keep producing videos, and I hope that they get more and more entertaining for you. So thanks again for watching, and we'll get back at you soon.